what happens to bullies in prison. Now, even though these same sort of lads that were given these spice and humiliating them and having a laugh at them afterwards, these are the type of lads as well that if they do see bullying going on in prison where they don't like it, where someone that they know who is a respectable lad but he can't defend themselves, if they see him getting bullied, then they will actually pay someone in spice to take a hit out on the bully, which I've seen numerous of times where the bullies end up getting bullied, where they end up getting sliced, hot oiled, you name it, it happens to them. And if someone's on the wing bullying the rest of the lads and some people are feeling intimidated because the bully is quite big, what do you think's going to happen? They're going to want the bully off the wing. They're going to want him gone. So what do? They pay someone in spice to go and slice him up or chuck hot water on him. Or an instance I'll tell you about which I've seen in Frankland. I'll not go into detail too much because I have repeated it a few times. But for the new subscribers, I've seen this bully. It was actually Paul Sykes' son, who was called Sharpie. At the time, he was about 22, 23 stone. He was a massive lump, massive unit of a lad. No one could really do anything with him toe to toe because he was that big. And he had a formidable force about him, and he would be a force to be reckoned with. But again, he was going around the wing. He was taxing the dealers. He was taking drugs off people. People were becoming a bit unstable. So what do you think happens in a high security prison like that when people keep feeling vulnerable? When big time gangsters who are running the wings are feeling vulnerable because somebody's on the wing and they're thinking, is he going to come around here and try something with me? So what happened to him? Someone went and paid somebody in a lump of spice. No, sorry, someone didn't actually pay this one. This young lad was getting a bit fed up and he went and acted out his own justice. He went and got a coffee jar full. He smashed the coffee jar and the coffee jar was full of chili powder. And he's went up behind Sharpie, rammed it in his neck, twisted it in. All the chili went in the cut. His neck was pissing of blood. And give Sharpie's due, he's turned round, chased after the lad down the landing. But as I'm saying in this episode, the title of it, What Happens to Bullies, and is the bullying going on in prison? Yes, there is, and the bullies do get it in the end. But like I say, there's different levels of bullying as well. When there's bullying going on like this, or if somebody's friend or someone in their firm is getting bullied, that's when they'll get retaliation and they will become unstuck and they will get serious beatings or slashings or whatever else happens to them. But bullying is rife within the prisons. It's happening in every prison, and it's not just by the prisoners. The prison staff bully the inmates. I've seen that as well firsthand. So it's not just the inmates that need to look out for the other prisoners. It's actually the staff that do a lot of the bullying. But again, in their minds, they're thinking they're not bullying because they're just getting them told. The prisoners are not listening, but they forget some of the prisoners are suffering with their mental health. So the staff then just use that against them and go on and bully them. And I've seen it firsthand where you've been on the servery and some of the lads are coming down for the bait and the screws, they just stand there taking the piss out of them. They're making the rest of the prisoners laugh. So everybody is laughing at this one inmate, but everyone thinks it's one big joke, but it's not one big joke to the inmate that's getting laughed at. So that's another situation and scenario about bullying in prison. But I'll leave that one there for now, people. Hopefully you enjoyed that. And if you are liking the content, remember to comment, like and subscribe. Enjoy the rest of your day, people.